everybody, and welcome back to building tutorials. And today I'm going to be doing another build. So last episode we worked and actually finished this sink, and we're actually running out of room because this is actually the barrier right here. So we're going to be going. Should we go that way? I'm not sure if I should like go back this way or start down there and start going that way. You know, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna start over here, and we're gonna build down that direction. And let's see if anybody can guess what I'm gonna be building. So post in the comments if you can guess. So I've got snow block, coal, orange, terracotta, and black wool. So from these items, see if you can guess what I'm gonna be building, and post it in the comment section. I will tell you right now. So I am going to be building a snowman for Christmas, or not Christmas, for like winter theme. So we're gonna go ahead and build one of these. So we're just gonna start. Let's start, because this is gonna be kind of big. So because the bottom is gonna be the biggest, and then like the next two are gonna be smaller. So let's just stick with our like 10 by 10. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 10 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we just build this across. Perfect. So there's that. And then we're going to build this up 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if that's good enough. Because we want to try and build. We could, like, if we wanted to make like an actual cube, we could probably go 10 up. But I feel like that's going to be like way too big. So we're just going to stick with 5. So there we go. It's going to do all of these up here. And this should be tall enough, hopefully. We'll go ahead and look at it here in a second. Let me just finish this here. I feel like it needs to go one higher. Let's do one higher. Does that look better? Yeah, I think that looks better. You can definitely tell sometimes when things aren't like even, because 5 is an odd number, 6 is even. So it kind of looks better with 6. So we're gonna go ahead and just stick with that. I'm not going. Oh, right. I just realized we're doing another like boxed build, so things are gonna spawn inside of it. So I need to grab some torches. Oh wait, is this gonna melt the snow? I have no idea. You know what? Let's use glowstone. That does not melt snow. I hope not. Glaze. I don't think it does. It does the same thing as a torch. It lights up the area, but it doesn't melt snow. Hopefully. I'm not sure if the torches will do that or not. We're just gonna use glowstone. I've already put it down. So let's go ahead and fill in these things. I should probably do more at once. So if I just like go up like this and do like the whole side at once, it should go pretty fast. So if it just seems to go fast if you do like 3 at a time and then come back here and then do 3. 3 here, 3 there, and then 3 there. Because 3 seems to be the max. I don't know if it's the max you can build from, but it seems to be the easiest way to do it. I think you can actually reach further than that. Let me go ahead and set the day. There we go. Perfect. So now we need to build in. Should we do 1 row? Should we do 1 row in or 2 rows in? We'll see what it looks like in a second. So I'm not going to fill in this whole thing, because then I'm going to have like layers of things I'm going to have to put glowstone on. So if I build in like 1 layer like this, and this would be like the next part, I think this would look good. Let's see after I get this built. And this actually might be too small. I might want to go out 1 more. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's way too small, because if we just do like a simple like side like this, and then do like the next one, like the next layer, how big would the next layer be? Because the next layer would be like really small if we do it like this. Let me just build the next. Yeah, that's gonna be way too small. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Here, let's build this bigger. Okay, get rid of all this. Yeah, because the head is gonna be like way too small if we do it like this. So we're gonna go one layer out. Now I gotta destroy all the snow. Actually, I technically don't need to do the bottom layer, because we're just going to build around it. So we'll just leave that there. Makes it easier. So we're going to just go and do this. Hopefully, even this big, hopefully the head's not going to be too small. Because just because we're making this ring bigger doesn't mean it's going to work good for the head. So let's go 6 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6 up again, because that seemed to work good for the body. And this isn't going to be like a round snowman, because once again, we're in Minecraft, nothing's round, everything's square. You can make somewhat round things out of squares, or, well, technically these are cubes. These aren't squares, these are cubes. But everything is a block in Minecraft. There are a few, like, round objects you can get, but there's no, like, round blocks. Like, you can't place down, like, a sphere or something. I wish you could do that. Like, if you could make, like, a huge, like, dome or something. Well, you could actually do that now, but it wouldn't be, like, curved. They should add something like that, where there's, like, curved blocks or something. They're still, like, somewhat, like, boxy, but they're maybe like smoother on some sides or something. Like maybe like wedges. Like we have like stairs, but if they add in like wedges, that might look better than like stairs for like the roofs. Instead of having like these stair roofs, we could have like wedges. So I think this is actually looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and do this. And let's see. Yeah, I think this is definitely better for the head, because otherwise the head would be really small. So I think this is a pretty good size. So we're going to go up. This is 2, 3, 4, and I can't even reach it. 5. Let's do 5 just to see if that would work. If it doesn't, then we'll do 6. That actually, I think, will work out good. I actually just realized we're kind of making like a huge snow golem. I could actually make one of those. If you've never seen a snow golem, I can make one and show you what they look like. Oh, I can't even reach that. There we go. We'll go ahead and come over there and get rid of all this snow. And then we're going to make a snow golem. And he's probably going to go attack the slimes. Because the snow golems, they do attack things, but I don't think they do any damage because they're throwing snowballs. And that does absolutely nothing. So let's go ahead and fill in the top, since this is the top, or the head of the snowman, so we can fill this in. And I actually just thought about something. If I have this all dark in here, things are going to spawn on these layers, possibly. So I'm going to quickly get rid of these, just so the only space things can spawn are at, like, way down there, but there's light down here, so they shouldn't. Let me just put a few more pieces of glowstone, which they don't seem to be melting the snow, which is good. So go ahead and come up here, and let's go ahead and place that. So now let's see how this looks. I think that looks pretty good. So let me go ahead and give you a snow golem, so you can kind of see what they look like. So if you don't know how to make a snow golem, you need 2 snow blocks like this, and a pumpkin. There we go. Oh, he's going to put snow everywhere, isn't he? That's a problem. So this is the snow golem. Oh, he's actually not putting snow, but he is trying to fight the slime. That's what I thought he would do, but he does absolutely no damage, so he's just gonna keep doing that forever. Yeah, that's not really. He's just pushing him away. We'll just let him do his thing. Let's continue with the snowman here. So we're gonna put some coal blocks for the butt. Actually, this head looks really small. I feel like, should I make it bigger? Now I feel like I need to make it bigger. Let me make it one bigger. We're going to make all of these 6 blocks high. Seems to be a pretty good number. So we're going to go ahead and just fill this in like this. And then, Bet you don't really need to fill in the top. So there we go. So let's start with the face. So we're gonna put an eye here, an eye there, and we'll put, okay, we'll put that there. There we go. We'll put a face like this. There we go. So there's the snow golem face, or, well, not the snow golem. Actually, I don't know if I can see it. Where is the snow golem? Oh, he's over here. You can actually, like, kind of see their face if you somehow get inside of them. Here, let me try this. If we, like, no. If we, like, box you in, we're gonna see if we can try and see his face. Because they look really weird. I need to, like, oh, there we go. Quick, box him in. So now if I land on him, there we go. See, there's his face. Kind of. So behind the pumpkin, you have his face. If I can kind of get it. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see it. Oh, that was a good shot. You can kind of see it. Oh, there we go. If you just kind of like pause the video whenever you get a good view, like there's one. Yeah, it's really hard to do it, but you can kind of see his face. It's probably somewhere in there. You can pause the video to really see it. So we're gonna let him out so we can kind of just go around. So we're gonna make him have a smiley face. The sun is setting, so we're gonna set that back to day. So now we're gonna do some buttons. So let's do one here, here. Wait, how many? I did 2 blocks of 1, 2. Nope, not there. Right there, and then 2 blocks there. There we go. So there's some of those, and we're gonna build him a hat. But first, we need to give him a nose. Should we do 2 or 3? I think 2 is better. There we go. So he has a nose. Now we're gonna give him a hat. Okay, let's just do. We're gonna do one thing around here, one ring around the head here, and then we're gonna go ahead and build it up. And this one, this build should be done in this episode. It's not gonna be like a 2-part, because I know the last few builds I've done have taken like several episodes, but this one is one of those 1-episode builds that doesn't take very long. So we're gonna do 5 up on this. So let's go ahead and do 5 up, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the wall. So that's 2 layers, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna keep doing 5, and then it's like not gonna look good, and I'm gonna end up doing 6 again, aren't I? Well, we'll see. I'm just gonna keep doing 5 until it looks good on something. So let's go ahead and do these last 2 here. Didn't mean to put that one. Go ahead and do this. It looks like you the max is like 4 you can do. We can try and do 5 blocks. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can only do 4 because the wall's behind me. So let's go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna have to put glowstone here because I'm filling the top. So let's go ahead and put some glowstone, and we're gonna fill in the top of this, and we'll see how it looks when we head down. So we're gonna go ahead and fill this all in like this. Nope, oh, missing it. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and come back here. That actually looks pretty good. I think the hat could probably go like 1 higher so it doesn't really block his eyes. I think that's pretty easy to fix. If I just like put the ring here. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see the ring on the black. We're gonna find out. If I just like quickly do this just to see if it even looks good. There we go. Do that like that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay, we're gonna put the ring up 1 more. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. And go ahead and come around here. Because I think this looks better. Now, is the hat too short? No, I think it's a good size. So that's our snowman. We have his nose, his face, his buttons. And I don't think we really need to add anything else to him. I think that's pretty good. The snow golem is roaming around somewhere. No idea where he is. We'll probably find him at some point in another episode. Or he's probably just wandered off somewhere. At least he's not putting snow everywhere, because they do put snow down, but I think we're in a biome that doesn't allow that, so that's good. So I'm going to go and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!